imagine when we have our little babies. Like, oh, it's gonna be so fun.
I can't read this.
Okay.
This is too intense. You want me to read this for them?
Read it, me. Hey guys, it's Naka and Dominic.
What's going on? You know what time it is.
So,
Let's go! Woo!
today's video, you guys, we're gonna be answering assumptions that you guys have about us and give you guys advice. We're gonna kill two birds with one stone.
Okay, guys, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. It's gonna be a great, brutally honest rapid fire.
Okay, so
See that? So rapid.
mates, we don't play around here. So the first assumption is Naka makes all the decisions. Girl, I wish if I made all the decisions in our relationship, mates, I'd be somewhere on $1 million yacht, sipping
What you mean?
my drink, relaxing.
Make the decisions then.
What?
I think it's 50-50. Like even if I make a decision, before making the decision, I'll always talk to Naka about it. Usually, like before, especially big decisions, we'll always talk together and see like what's best. We always kind of do what we both want, right? It's not like if I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. If Naka doesn't want to, kind of thing, right? So we both gotta be on the same page before we make a decision happen.
Perfectly said.
Next question.
So this one, I don't know where this one
I think
came.
I make more decisions though, by the way.
Yeah, you do probably. This one, like a couple people asked this. They're like, you guys are adopting a baby.
Who has that?
But like, you know what? Like actually, I would adopt kids if, let's say, we decided not to have kids. Then I would adopt. Like, I've always liked what Angelina Jolie did. When I was younger, I thought it was so sweet. Like, she had like adopted kids from like different parts of the world, and I would do that. Give other kids a better life. So yeah, I would do it. If we decided not to have kids, then adoption would be fun.
We gonna make babies.
Yeah, but yeah. I would adopt, like, let's say like my cousin's kids, or like someone in Africa, their kids.
I think it would always depend on the situation that we're in at that time.
Yeah, because I watch Investigation Discovery.
Yeah, so, and I don't want to speak, like, you never know what can happen, right? So
yeah.
Next question.
Okay, so we get this all the time on our TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like all the time. You guys are very freaky and do it all the time. Mates, people think that's all we do, just bounce. Like,
we work hard, like we got lots of like stuff to do throughout the day that we don't got time to bounce at during the day, so we gotta do it at night.
Facts. We used to be bounce back.
You
back in
what
the
I said, eh?
What? No.
We can't do it during the day because we're busy, so we do it at night.
Me.
I think it's like any other couple. Like it's a healthy relationship. It's not like the only thing, but it's not lacking at the same time. I feel like there's a balance that is comfortable for every person. Like some people out there, they only want to do it once a week. Other people want to do it every single day. So as long as you're with someone who's like equivalent to you, then we're not like.
But at the beginning, means bounce. Anyways, next question. You guys only eat healthy. As I just finished my ice cream scoops. So we try to have mate, you just had donuts.
I didn't have donuts.
Mate,
what you talking about?
Guys, you see this, man? Your nose is getting longer, mate.
My nose is fine.
Mate, it's up to there.
Guys, I don't crave sweets. You know what I mean? Like I'll have some if I feel like it, but it's not something that I feel like I need to go. Like I'm gonna go crave some ice cream.
I feel like ever since we started dating, Dominic has been eating sweets.
She forces me, guys. She forces me because here's the plan, guys. Let's say Naka has like 3 scoops of ice cream. Well, she can't ruin her whole progress, so I gotta have a scoop because or else she's gonna eat all 3.
Yeah, he does that.
So it's like I'm forced to like eat some to minimize her portions of the sweets.
You're so sweet, mate. Forever looking out for me.
Twins! Yeah, like, I mean, if I want to, I'm gonna have. I feel like everyone's different, right? Like, if you some people, they can't not have it because then you're just gonna end up binging. So find a balance in your diet, in your lifestyle that, you know, is sustainable for you, that you don't have a craving to just let go and just binge, you know. Like, let's say you work hard for a whole week, you don't want to, and then you don't have any sweets, but it's worthless if in like for 3 days you binge, right?
Yeah.
So instead of having a whole week of like not eating sweets, maybe have like, you know, 1 sweet a day, or like once every couple of days, you know.
Yep. Next one. So this is an advice that they're asking us. Should I cheat on my boyfriend with his best friend? He cheated on me.
Why is he still your boyfriend though?
Yeah. I feel like if you can't forgive someone, and
you shouldn't be with them.
shouldn't be with them because you took them back, right? So you should just forget about whatever they did and start fresh. And like, make sure you talk about it, and you're like, if you tell him I'm gonna forgive you, like, and you accept them and you take them back, and the fact that they cheated on you, then just forget it, forget that they did that. But if you really can't, then I think you need some time apart and to really like work on yourself. And like, you don't need someone that cheated on you, but like you just need, like, being cheated on, I don't know, I feel like I would be like devastated, and you need time to heal, right?
The problem is that if it's a what's it called, like a, you know, like an eye for eye kind of thing, like I'm gonna do it because you did it, like that's a very dangerous road to go in, and you're gonna spiral, and it's basically gonna become a toxic relationship, because then like he's probably gonna find out, and then, you know, he's gonna do it again just to get out of spite, you know. So I mean, if, like Naka says, like if you take him back and you say you forgive him, truly forgive him and move on, because you don't want to go down that road.
Don't be a Derek. Okay, so next assumption, you guys don't like hanging out in large groups of people. That is facts, my friends. I don't know, I like being by myself, and honestly, I like being in my own corner. I'm not gonna say I don't like meeting new people, because it's really fun meeting new people, but I don't know, I don't like meeting new people. Does that make sense? Kind
of. I mean, like, to me, like, we vibe so well that it's like,
we don't need new friends.
Yeah, and like sometimes I feel like if you're in a group of people and they're doing something but you don't want to do it, you almost have to.
Yeah.
Because then you're gonna be rude or something.
Yeah.
So like, let's say like, or like if they're talking about a subject but you don't want to talk about that subject, and then they might think that you're not you're not closed off, but like you're being rude because you're not talking to them or something, right? I think there's always like a time in people's lives, right? Like I feel like we're the point that we're at right now, we're kind of building something together instead of, so I don't know.
I don't like being in a group of friends. I used to like being in a group of friends when I was younger. Like, don't tell me twice. Like I had like a big group of friends, but the older I get, if I'm not partying or if I'm not gossiping, like, why do I need a big group of friends? You know, there's always so much drama with a group of friends.
Is it friends or people?
People. People is friends.
Okay. Yeah. Like to me, I mean, it's like I always like to keep my circle of friends very tight, very close. And you know, that way they from day one, and then they won't disappoint you.
I have brothers, so once my brothers get married, they're gonna have their wives. Those are gonna be my girls, and then our kids. Like, that's it. Those are my friends. It's true. And even growing up, like, I never really needed friends because I always had my brothers. So
I didn't have a lot of brothers, so I always had friends. But like hanging out with a lot of people, it takes a lot of energy. Like I ain't gonna lie, like when you're with people all the time, socializing and stuff, it takes energy. Sometimes you know, it's just fun to just relax together.
Just be by yourself, So.
And like I feel like when you're with less amount of people, or you focus on like yourself, that's when I've excelled the most in my life. You know what I mean? Like instead of being distracted with other people. But unless, you know, if you hang out with people, always trying to have like-minded people and people who will help you excel in life. Like have smart intellectual conversations that you can feed off of each other, and you know, like get information, because that's what's gonna help you.
Exactly.
Instead of hang out, like if you hang out with people who are always negative and stuff, it's gonna drag you down there too.
Next questions. What is the best part about living together?
Yo, everything.
It's like, I don't know, I feel like it's like we're in this little gang where we get to like hang out
in our own little world.
Do everything together, and it's like living with my best friend. So like, it's really fun. And then imagine when we have our little babies, like, it's gonna be so fun.
It's fun building something together with someone that you love, because it's like like I feel like every day is fun. Like every day is different. Every day you make it exciting. Every day you do stuff together that you've never done before, and you explore, you adventure together, right?
And sometimes we get on each other's nerves, but it's still great. But yeah, so that's what I would say. So next one, what is your favorite Mexican food, and what do you eat to lose belly fat?
Yo,
our favorite is tacos, you guys.
It's like we never ate tacos before we came to Mexico. And they're the shit. They're so versatile. You know, you can change the meat, you can change the toppings inside, and like they're pretty healthy depending on what you put, right? Because you can have a corn tortilla wrap, and then you have like a protein and the vegetables.
The green one too, like the green tortilla.
Especially if you have like chicken, it's healthy, right? You have protein, you have your carbs, and you have your vegetables. It's a full meal, guys.
It's very good. And fajitas.
Put a little bit of lime on top of there, you know, a little pico de gallo, a little salsa.
The fajitas too are good. So yeah, that's what I would say.
We're definitely gonna keep eating tacos.
100%. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that's what we eat. Okay. How do I say something that really hurts me to someone I love, but I'm scared of losing them if I say it? Just say it, like.
I don't know what it could be.
Yeah, it depends like what it is, but if it's, I'm guessing it's something that annoys her, so something that like, you know, she wants that person to change. I feel like you should never be so scared of losing someone. Just like how do I say that? You shouldn't be scared of losing someone when it comes to like your happiness. You should always put your happiness first. If someone's doing something, if you're in a relationship, let's say me and Dominic, if we're in a relationship and I don't like that he always goes like this, and I want to tell him to stop, but like this is hurting me, and after a while it's gonna hurt my arm and I might have an issue, but you're gonna keep it in and he's just gonna do that. Exactly. And I'm like, oh, sorry, mate. But yeah,
like that person should understand your feelings. And like there's a good saying that like someone told me when I was younger, is that you should never apologize or feel guilty for a way that you feel, right? Because your emotions and stuff, you can't always control it, and if you feel a certain way, like don't feel guilty about it, right?
Don't be scared to lose anyone to the extent of your happiness.
And if that person, you lose them, then it wasn't meant to be.
It wasn't meant to be, and it's for the greater good. Trust me. All those boys I used to cry over, and I'm giggling, laughing. Okay. Last but not least, read it, mate.
I can't read this.
Okay.
This is too intense.
Mate, read it.
You want me to read this for them?
Read it, mate.
Would you advise a girl to shoot their shot if they like someone and they thought they liked them too? 100%.
Yeah, do it.
Is it 2021?
2021.
2021. Like, shoot your shot, make yourself happy, right?
Yeah, do it.
And like, it's like we said in other videos, it's like, imagine all the time, like if you do shoot your shot and like it doesn't work, right?
At least you're done with that.
Yeah, like don't take it as like a heartbreak or like it sucks or whatever. It's like you just saved yourself all the time that you'd be waiting for that person to approach you, right? So all that time is lost. Like time is very precious, life is short. So, you know, get on your stuff, and if it doesn't work, move on.
Peace. So yeah, time is money, girl. And get your points.
And like he just might be shy, right? So like don't pride yourself from happiness just because you got too much pride. Oh, that's pretty good. Is that good?
Or insecurities.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, so that was all the assumptions and advice. Hopefully you guys liked it. Mates, if your questions weren't here, you need to be quick on my stories. Like, keep an eye out for these. Anyways.
There's another assumption.
What is it? Me. Anyways, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in our next video. Toodaloo.
Smash like button, comment, subscribe. Talk to you soon.